And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
To the middle. Now here's Tucker. Some solid defense from James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game-changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Pass to Horton Tucker. Launches it. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Adebayo, that's good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Robinson. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And Tucker gets it to go.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Butler. Inside. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Both teams will make substitutions. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Up top, Hero.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And the basket by Westbrook.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Can't happen.
Out to Lowry. Hero outside. To the inside. That one is off. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to Westbrook. To the paint. Out to Anthony. Back to Davis. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony with it. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. .11 seconds left in the first quarter. Right at the free throw line. No good. Off the front rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Well, we've... If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Out to Lowry. From the arc. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And James launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. James has got 9 points.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Davis. Out to James. From outside the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. He's got 12.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Up top, Robinson. They need this. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Butler with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Hero for three. No luck on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Anthony outside. Let's go with a three. Adebayo grabs the board. Difficult situation for Miami. Stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. James attacking. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
Hero outside. Miami, no good that time either. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Here's James. Kept alive. Pass to Davis. Lets it go from deep. Here's Howard. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Got a piece of it. And here's Tucker. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Back to Hero. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Lakers making a change here. Down low. Robinson on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Butler. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The putback.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
For three, Robinson. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, But I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And it's in there. Ariza's got his second basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's stolen away. Here's Butler. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ariza. Westbrook into the lane. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson in the post. Now Butler. Lowry outside. There's the three. They get it back.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, no, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He put a little flair on that one.
Oh, wow!
Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Good.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Here's Lowry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. That free throw good from Lowry. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
The line,
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one. And so it's the Lakers with it. To the inside.
Oh, wow.
Get out
Come
the
on,
way.
with authority.
Boy, Jordan still going up. Man, he's been lighting up arenas for over a decade and still major bounce.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Westbrook left side. It's Monk on the wing. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Moving it up. Here's Hero. That one's wide left. The Lakers dominating the game. Lets it go from the wing. Anthony misses. So it's Miami now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. Martin. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots. James outside. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Lakers now. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. And so it's Los Angeles. Out in front by 19 going into the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Lowry drives in for three. Robinson. No good there. So the Lakers will take it the other way. James with the ball. Over Adebayo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Rebound, the Lakers. Right side, Monk. Fires for three. James can't get it to go. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Pass to Monk. It's Bazemore on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Bazemore's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
It's stolen by James. Outside Monk. Pass to Bazemore. Off target with the three. Inside. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Pass to Davis. And he's going for the oop here.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Adebayo with it. Left side, Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Here's the 3. Anthony grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And Davis gets it to go.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Westbrook right side. To the paint. Pass to Monk. Now here's Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow,
man. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against Miami.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Here's Strus. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Anthony. Offensive board. Westbrook outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Morris. "19 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Vincent. Here's Dedmon. He's guarded by Anthony. To the inside. Goes back up. Dedmon, good.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. We did